Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Live lineup. I see today's lineup on the top corner there.
Okay, I'll check that.
98 truck out on the track on the back stretch. Go through the field here and see who else is up on the track here. Bear with us, viewers. This is the first time that I have broadcast a NASCAR Heat 3 brought to you by 704 Studios. Your number 51 out on the track there, Muncie.
51 truck. Okay, so who's in the 51? Let's see. I'll have a Boopy. Okay, let me put that down.
Boopy, 51, come across the start-finish line here at Talladega. Looking pretty good there. Getting his qualifying run here.
Daytona, buddy.
Or Daytona. Sorry, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Super Speedway. .74. 40 seconds left of remaining qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. 74 truck out on the track.
Who's currently sitting pole? We don't have that information. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait on that then.
Definitely a great turnout here at Daytona.
How many trucks we got running tonight? 28? 23? 22. Okay, 22 trucks.
All right. Looks like everybody's getting ready out there. Looks like qualifying is ending up here at Daytona. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll do the introduction and we'll be good. Okay.
All right, viewers. We're just going to wait for the queue in there, the invite to get you the rundown on the running order here. Qualifying has finished up. We'll get with you here in a little bit, let you know who your number one qualifier here at Daytona. Brought to you by D4C. Definitely excited about tonight. Welcome, Mr. Young. He's not a gamer, but he's one of my friends, a longtime friend checking us out here. Appreciate you tuning in here, Mr. Bruce Young. Hello to you. Waving a big 4 fingers and thumb to you.
Just a reminder, you can also catch the stream on YouTube under D4C GR Horn.
Oh, shit. Oops. I already hit it. Bag. That's all right. It'll be all right. So, kind of different how they throw this out there.
Okay. Yep, we're in now. We're good. So here we are. Let's see. On pole tonight we have D4C Outlaw in a 50 truck. starting second is going to be the 41 truck of Sparky 1. In your third position is going to be the 88 of Shadow Grim. Fourth place is going to be the 52 of Fort Smitty. In fifth place, we have the 22 of Keystone Guy. Sixth place, we have D4C God. In the seventh position, we have... Oh. I apologize. Yes. All right. Good thing we haven't started the stream.
I did hit the icon to watch live stream. I think that's what I need to do here, right? All right.
I don't actually have that. Oh, yep, I got it. So we got the 40 truck of Lock on pole. Hello, C. Mitch. Okay.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the...
Hold on, I got this.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Muncie. Mike's yours.
Let me get in this real quick.
Yep.
And then we'll start it.
Getting ready up there. Get up there on their warm-up lap. Viewers. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him going here in just a second. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the D4C Truck Series presented by NextEra Energy. And tonight we are at the Daytona International Speedway, and I am Monsinator. Alongside of me is Cyborg, bringing
Hello,
you the
ladies
screen
and
for
gentlemen.
tonight's race. And on the pole so far tonight, we have the 40 truck of LOC Mitch, which is also his debut race for tonight with the D4C Racing Series. As the trucks take the green flag, we are heading into turn 2. Looks like we've got the 54 truck out on the outside.
We got a couple guys off in through the infill on the back stretch, Muncie.
Back out on turn 2, yes.
I do believe.
Let's see if we can get things squared back up.
Oh, we got cars going or trucks going everywhere here. 52 is around, gets it back around, coming back on the track on the back stretch. 52 truck.
It doesn't bring out the caution, though.
And through the front of the field. Front of the pack here. Trying to scroll through here and trying to get you up to the front here. On the back stretch, looks like they're going by here so fast.
Got the 40 truck leading.
Thank you. They were going by there so fast, Muncie, I wasn't able to get an eyeball on those guys. 21's trying to draft off the 54 car.
You got a 3-car train heading into turn 4.
21's wide in the wall.
The 54 truck heading up the road. See what he is up to. I have a bit of a problem.
I'm trying to pan through some of these drivers here, get up the front. So we got, I do believe, the 40 truck out in front, Muncie. 24.
Yes.
And the 13. The top 3 drivers here at Daytona.
We got the 40 truck of LOC Mitch heading into turn 3. with the 24 of square body in tow very closely. In third place, we have, looks to be the 13 truck, and that is DSR Impact. As we have a 4-car breakaway.
These guys are looking really smooth out here in Muncie. Looks like these guys are going to team
Very
up
smooth
here and check out here in your first part.
See if we can get the 2-car
race.
tandem double up here. Top 4 breaking away from the rest of the pack. Got about 20 laps to go in stage 1. We are on lap 5.
Your 88 truck out there looks like by his lonesome.
And up in front, we've got the 24 truck making a pass for the lead. The square body heading to the lead. As the 40 truck is getting shot out to dry. And he will drop from 1st to 4th. Now we have the 13 truck of DSR Impact trying to make a run for the first place as they head down the backstretch. One important thing to note, we have the double yellow line, and that is a no passing zone.
Yeah, I do believe Muncie, if they do try to pass that, they have to do a drive-through penalty. Am I correct there, Muncie?
That is correct. Unless they give the position back.
54 truck out on the track there, heading the backstretch.
Got the 24 truck heading up on turn 1 through turn 2. Let's see, so that's going to allow the 13 truck to get up underneath them, and we've got the 24 in the wall.
Muncie 83 and the 92 truck are diving into the pits right now.
Scroll through that. Okay. Looks like we got a little bit of pit strategy coming in hand here. We got the 83 Kevlar and the 92 of Drop Dead Killer on pit road.
Kind of wonder if they're going to take a 2-tire change, or are they going to do 4 tires? Kind of wondering what they're going to do here.
That's interesting. We'll see how that plays out towards the end of the stage.
I'll tell you what, though, there's definitely some clean driving going on here. Go ahead there.
Yeah, we got a pretty big pack going on about the mid pack here. Let's see.
Yes, we do.
That is being led by the 54 currently, which is a lap down. 24 truck just behind him, and 21 close in tow. And we've got the 8 truck of D4C got him, following behind the 24.
Somebody dropped down an apron there.
Down the pit road.
Yeah, I seen that. He's going to be heavy on the brakes there. Get him some 4 fresh tires, some Sunoco fuel. 2 vehicles coming out of the pits.
That is the 22 Keystone guy. And back up the front, we've got the 13 truck of DSR Impact still leading.
You see, kind of scroll over there and get the camera on him there, Muncie. I'll tell you what, though, there's definitely some really great talented drivers out here. I mean, I'll tell you what, these guys are just definitely putting on a great show here.
Absolutely.
74 truck out there.
Got a couple trucks up in the wall.
Yeah. They're just mixing it up here at Daytona there, Muncie. Just never know what's going to go on here.
Yes, they are.
Daytona International Speedway. Brought to you by D4C. Your 92 truck.
Up towards the front of the pack. Got one guy getting shoved down. Let's see, that is... Who's that in that white truck? That is the one truck of Newman. The 13 truck passing the 54 low.
7's trying to draft off of
51 on top.
Well, these guys are just neck and neck, tight. Well, I tell you what, some really epic driving going here.
As they go around the 88 truck on the apron.
So your leader is Muncie.
The leader is currently the 13 car of DSR Impact.
Let me see if I can scroll over there and find him. These guys are so bunched up. Definitely just wait for the big one. There's going to be a big one, but these guys are definitely putting a great show. Some talented drivers out here.
Things are getting dicey towards the front.
Yeah.
There with D4C making a run to the inside.
He's wheeling on that thing. He's definitely sawing at that wheel there, but he's keeping it under control.
Oh, we got some lap traffic coming in play here.
Oh, something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen here.
Off of turn 2, we got a wreck.
I'm not sure if the car's
on the apron. Now, when those guys are coming out for pit road, they are granted the inside line.
So we're getting to the first stage of this series.
For current rundown. So we got 9 laps to go in stage 1. Looks like we got the 13 truck still out in the lead.
You definitely got the camera on the 13 truck. I'm going to change camera views and hop inside of his thing there and check these viewers out there. He takes the outside of the 21.
Lead here.
Running the high line, the 13 truck. And drop down behind the 21, trying to catch his speed for the draft. Looking good.
Yep.
6 to go.
6 laps to go in stage 1. As we have the 51 truck of... What is that? It's a 51 truck of Poopy out in the lead. We got the 24 truck of Square Body coming to pit. Followed by the 21 Cosmic Storm. And it looks like we have a 13 truck, as that is DSR Impact. He's on pit road as well.
Pit road's going to be looking real busy right about now.
Late stage pits. And off the pit lane we have 21.
Coming out is the
Looks like
45.
4 tire stop. Got the field spread pretty far apart here. Everybody's kind of single car, and a couple guys in the pack here. Let's see, that is the 24 to 92 and the 52.
Well, I think Muncie, now is the time where these guys are going to get settled in here and just kind of like have a sit in the office there and get their laps put down here, and then they're going to definitely put the drive in there toward the latter part of the race. So I think they're starting to get comfortable here and trying to figure out their pit strategy and talk to the crew chiefs here and figure out what they're going to do when they dive in for the next two stages.
Yep, and we're going to have a caution here in about 4 laps to reset the field.
So your stage 1 is about ready to wrap up here at Daytona, brought to you by D4C. Dual 4 cash. That's what D4C stands. Definitely awesome here. For you viewers out there, if you don't have NASCAR Heat 3 brought to you by 704 Studios, definitely a game you want to check out. Not only they got NASCAR truck series and NASCAR series, and they got the Xfinity Monster. They also got the dirt model series too, which is pretty awesome too. So definitely check it out at your local GameStop or wherever you need to find this game. Find it anywhere. Definitely awesome. So your 13 truck I'm monitoring right now.
Brandon, what position are you in? Okay, I'm gonna find you and then I'll go from that. Get the 40 truck behind you. It's kind of hard to keep tabs on all of these guys because they're all spread out.
Yeah, 54 truck looks like he's rolling out of the pits there, Muncie. Your 8 truck and 40 truck looks like they're pairing up, trying to get the draft off of each other.
We'll get you a rundown here just as soon as the stage ends. Okay.
So we're getting ready to finish up with stage 1. So we'll get everybody gathered back up, be able to get your rundown. Muncie will bring that to you folks. Give us a little bit here. '21 truck out on the track here now as I scroll through.
That is Cosmic Storm.
Cosmic Storm. It's just Muncie was telling me. Now these guys definitely got spread out, Muncie, but they'll get them all bunched back up, and then the race will be back on here really shortly. I tell you what, though, it's definitely you guys are looking really smooth, very impressive. A bunch of talented drivers.
Look at the 88 and 41. The battle for position off of turn 4.
Yeah, I was definitely got them on the camera view here. We're going to keep an eye on them guys for a little bit here.
We are in the last lap of stage 1.
Boy, a lot of these guys
the winner
out
of
here.
That stage. Who's the winner? We'll find out in just a second here. So your rundown after stage 1 is going to be the 51 of Poopy leading. Sir.
So your leader is what number truck there, Muncie?
51
Thank you.
of Poopy
Thank
Pants.
you. Let me scroll over there on the telemetry here and see if I can get a camera on him. That way we can get the restart on here and viewers can check out the front facts here. Let me change camera view here. Might help out.
All right, here we go. As they come back to the line with the start of stage 2 getting ready to commence.
They're going to be green, green, green here. Here we go.
It's a 74 truck out in front.
We see these guys get up to
51
speed.
following closely behind.
Let's sit here and watch the leaders here. They're all bunched back up here. Drop down on the bottom. Protect that position. 74 truck, 51, 24, and 21. Your top 4 drivers here at Daytona.
Gonna run for the lead here as the 51 heading on the outside of the 74.
But he has no drafting partner, so he's going to probably end up getting... Whoop, yeah, wait a minute. Take that back. Somebody's going to jump up there and give him a little helping hand. Your 8 truck.
A little bit of action in the back there.
Oh, we got a
record
pile up
back
in the back there. Chaos. Let's see if this is going to bring out a caution here. Bunch up the field.
And it does.
Caution is out. Caution is out. These guys are going to back down the field.
It's going to be our second caution of the night.
First caution of the night.
Yeah, but we had stage.
Well, it's besides stage caution. So your 74 truck out in the lead, 24, 21, 51. Here at Daytona. Brought to you by Nationwide is on your side. Your next area energy, 250. Some very impressive driving going on here. This is totally amazing. Here we go, back to green, Munsonator. Getting ready to go. Munching up.
We got the 74 to 24 on the front row. 74 gets a little bit of a jump on it. The 51 close behind the 74.
We got a long way to go here. You get settled up. Cold tires. We'll see what happens here, Munsonator.
Get a restart in stage 2. The top line of 24 truck square body starting to make a little bit of a run here.
I think he definitely had a good headway going there. He got a great run going on that one. Let's see if we can make him stick. Yeah.
We still got the 74 truck still up front. And it looks like we got a battle for the lead here with the 51 and the 74. Get that 24 truck coming up in there. That's a square body. Now the top line, 4th place, we got Brandon. That's in the got him. D4C got him.
Oh, we're 3 by 3.
There.
Almost 4 by 4 in the back.
3 wide for the lead.
Oh, 8's out in front. He's making a move. He's out in front. He's out in front, number 8 truck. He definitely had a great run.
D4C got him to the lead. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He definitely got him. No pun intended. He's definitely busting a move here. Let's keep an eye on him. He's got himself a drafting partner. These guys are going to check out. They got things to take care of. And another fine day at the office here.
Starting to fan out. It looks like we got the 8 and 74 at the front there.
Still got a long way to go here, Muncie. It's anybody's guess.
We got left in stage 2.
10 laps.
Looks like we got 10 laps to go in stage 2.
A couple guys diving down on the apron, but no positions were gained on that one, so no harm fouled, you know. So everything's all good. I don't see any penalties coming down from the officials. As they would say in oval racing, nobody's going to get called to the oval office there, Muncie.
Yeah, nobody to the red trailer.
Definitely some great clean racing going on here. Very impressive. Very impressive. One driver up in the wall.
At the line, we're going to have 9 laps to go in stage 2 of the Next Era Energy 250 at Daytona, sponsored by D4C.
These guys are definitely touching each other, trying to get in position, but they're definitely controlling these trucks. They're dicing it up. D4C got him.
Truck waiting to make a move here.
D4C got him. Is not giving anybody any room. He's definitely checking out.
Get that thing down on the apron.
Yeah, 74 is drafting off him. So you got the A truck, 74. The couldn't be able to see that one. Who that was in third?
Looks like the 22. That's Keystone guy.
Keystone.
Brandon, who's in that 74 truck? Okay.
Juggernaut in the
Gotcha.
74 truck. Second place. All over. DC got him his rear end. He's just looking and looking and looking to make that pass. Gotham's got no part of that on the backstretch here at Daytona.
Well, we got 7 laps to go in stage 2. The 4th place truck starting to make a move on the 22 Keystone guy. The 74 starting to take a peek under D4C got him.
21's looking as well. 74 tried to drop down there for a second, but he got across the double line there and came back up.
At the line we have, looks like 6 to go in stage 2.
Oh, somebody's going through the infield.
Got that D4C. D4C got him. Number 8 truck starting to make a little bit of a headway out in the lead here.
Yeah, I think
single car breakaway.
He's checking out, but he don't want to check out too far because he's going to get left to dry with that draft.
Here.
Oh, 74 dropped down the inside. I think he's trying to make a move here. 22 and 21 are drafting.
Dramatically.
74 needs to get up to the
line
8 truck.
Come into play.
8 truck slides up.
22 is in the wall.
Oh, they're dicing. They're dicing. Something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen here.
Got the 74 truck heading in the pits.
Yeah, he definitely got off a pace. He's diving in.
A little bit of strategery coming into play.
Yeah, I think he's got something.
Oh, and we got
one
one down on the apron. Looks like a 92. And that is
51 trucks around.
Killer.
Oh, we got a pile up. Chaos going
That's
on
going
here.
to bring out our second caution of the night.
Yep. And it's definitely like that. So we're going to, have about 4 or 5 to go before we go to the next stage, I do believe. Appreciate you guys checking me out here, viewers. Definitely exciting. I'm sure you're sitting on your edge of your seat there checking this out. These guys are definitely great driving going on here. It's pretty awesome. It's the first time for me to broadcast for these gentlemen. I'm definitely honored to do this for these guys. Having a great time here. Thank you very much. So, some drivers going to dive in the pit there. Here we go, back to green. Along with my co-commentator, Muncie. Here we go, over to you.
And at the front of the pack, we got the 22 out front. The Keystone guy with the 21 of Cosmic Storm on the outside in P2. There's a 98 of the serving cone. making an inside move on the 21 truck. And the 1 truck of Dooman coming up the inside.
Oh,
and we got a little bit of a lag spike there.
Oh, we got a pile up. We got that big one. I think we got the big one. We'll see if it brings out the caution.
Carnage off of turn 2.
Oh, somebody's up through the air.
That's going to bring out our third caution of the night.
Yep. Cautions bring cautions, Muncie.
Got the 8 truck of D4C. Got him up against the wall. See if he can get that thing refired.
That's too bad because he was out there looking very strong there. So hopefully he might be gather it up and bring it out there. And we'll see if he can get it dropped down in reverse there and get off the wall here. We'll see what happens.
Still trying to get that thing fired.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
there
sure.
We go.
There we go.
And he's got it.
All right. Running that black and red or black and orange Halloween pumpkin truck, as I would call it.
So we got 3 laps to go here in stage 2.
Here we go.
Stage 2 complete. We're gonna start the final stage, stage 3.
All right, here we go. 86.
We got a new leader. That
87,
is the
27, I do
87
believe.
truck. 87 truck, and that
is
gonna owns you. The 24 truck square body on the outside.
Here we go.
As they fight for lead heading into turn 1.
Couple guys in the back of the field dicing up. 7 truck up in the wall. They're around. Here we go. Cautions bring caution. Let's see if this is going to bring out another one.
Another caution. Is that our 4th caution of the night? 5th?
I believe it's our 4th caution for this evening there, Muncie. I do
Yes,
believe.
it is. Yep, I just double checked. That is our 4th caution of the night.
So your 51 truck is out in front. Let's see if these guys drop in and get some 4 fresh Goodyears and some Sunoco fuel. We'll see what happens. Will they use, fill them up, half a tank? What's going on? I mean, I don't think they're going to dive in a pit because we're really close to the stage 2. So we'll just have to see.
Well, we just started stage 3, so.
Or stage 3 we're at. I'm
really
sorry.
no point to pit it right now.
So your 51 truck out in front, 87-24. Your A truck. So he's able to get back up there. Looks like he's in the 3rd position.
He's in the 3rd position. Coming up the inside.
How did he do that,
Muncie?
Yep. Here we go. Back to green, gentlemen.
Pit strategy.
Here we go.
It's the 87 coming up to an early lead.
I think it's time for these guys to buckle down.
The bottom line working out really well.
And kind of get gathered up here, get settled in here, and get for an epic finish.
The 13 truck making a move on the inside of 51.
Yeah.
3rd.
He had a killer run. He definitely had a great run on that one. We'll see what happens here. Go back through this. To your leaders, 87 and 8. Back to this. 87 out front, 8 in 2nd, 13 in 3rd, 51 in 4th.
Got the 8 truck of D4C. Got him making a possible run on the inside. A little bit of a lag spike there from the 87.
Tell you what, Muncie, it looks like that 87 is like, I gotta go. I'm checking it out. See ya. But he doesn't want to get too far out there because he's gonna get left to dry and he won't have a drafting partner. He'll fall back to the pack
Speaking
really
of which,
quick.
we got the 51 truck followed by the 13 coming up, making a move on the outside. Look at that, dicing it up for 2nd place. Making a run for 1st into turn 3. With that outside line starting to work its way in. The 51 truck.
I don't know how he got back in there, man. He's
going to make a run for the lead, and he will take the lead.
These guys are sitting there making moves.
Getting dicey up in front there. We got a wreck.
Oh, my. Well, some of them around. We'll see if that brings around another caution. That's going to...
And it will. That's going to be our 5th caution of the night.
We got one flying through the air. So, we'll see what's going to prevail out of this one. I'm not sure how many we have left to this last segment.
Looks like our crews are going to be busy fixing those trucks.
Oh yeah, the body shops are going to sit there and we definitely
guys gonna
work
be
it
busy on Monday.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what though, some great epic driving going on here. Definitely keep me on the edge of the seat there. It gets so exciting, I get mumbled, you know, and my words get all tossed around in that. Definitely appreciate D4C asking me to come here and broadcast with you. It's definitely a great pleasure.
Just a reminder, if anybody's interested, you can catch the latest on the D4C Racing League at d4cleagueracing.com. For all of your stats and driver's listings.
Here we go, back to green. Trying to get
our final stage. We've got the 40 truck making an outside run.
So we'll see if we guys can get these guys settled in here and get a good run out of this. And
the 40 truck of LOC Mitch making a run on the outside line.
Getting up to speed. Trying to figure out this telemetry here. There we go. Trying to get over the front of the pack here.
The bottom line's starting to work its way up.
Yeah, 87 out in front. Looking.
That 87 is gonna own you. Followed very closely by the 24 of Square Body.
Oh, somebody's
and
through
the
the
third, we got the 21.
And we got a few cars. We got a few trucks around.
We got another caution.
Yep, 24 into 1 and into 50. 24 is around. 52 is around. 7's around. Caution's out.
6th caution of the night. What's that saying? Cautions breed cautions.
Well, you know, they're competitors. They only want one thing, and they want to win. So, definitely great drama. Yeah, there's definitely drama folding here. Sun's going down.
Looks like we got the 83 truck is stalled on the apron there. That's a Kevlar. See if you can get it refired.
There we go. Getting ready to go back to green.
At the front of the pack, we've got the 87 truck.
He's been out there all front all night. Pretty much.
Yeah, for a good portion of it, that's for sure. See if we can get that top line starting to come in.
Couple guys up against the wall there. No harm, no foul.
Things are getting dicey towards the back of the pack.
Got him. He's back there in the mid pack, just lingering, waiting for somebody to make a mistake so he can pounce on that.
Got that outside line headed off by 21 truck with Cosmic Storm. He's starting to make a move on the outside there for the lead. Tight battle for the lead here. We got the 87 and the 21 fighting for the lead.
2x2 at the start-finish line, Luncey.
Yes, they're 2x2.
Here we go.
Looks like the top 8 are all in double file.
How many more to go there, Muncie? We're getting down to it. 21 out in front. Looks like 54 dived down the bottom to make a move. Do believe 51 shut the door.
Oh, we got one in the wall.
I see that. Here we go.
Middle of the pack, we got a big one. That's going to bring out our 7th caution of the night.
handful of laps left here at Daytona.
How many laps are
Anybody's
left, Brandon?
guess.
Brandon, you got a copy?
See if our infield pit crew or pit commentators down there
Pit reporter.
trying to figure out what's going on here. Bear with us, folks. We'll find out how many more we have left. Here we go, back to green, Muncie. And guess who's out in front?
Got the 24 truck on the outside line making a move to bring him back to the green flag.
'54 back out in the lead. On the backstretch, inside lines checking out. So 45 in second.
That 45 truck will be making a move towards the lead here.
Yeah, he's bobbling back and forth. He's looking and looking and looking. He's just waiting to pounce. We got a pile up in the background, a few trucks around. Not sure if this is going to bring out a caution. Yeah, we're going to probably end up pulling out a caution.
Does. There it is. That's our 8th caution of the night.
Yeah, so 54, 45, 92 is your top 3 drivers. Still anybody's guess, Muncie. Anybody's guess.
Got that 54 truck of Horn leading the race.
Yeah, he's really been dominating.
He's looking pretty
tonight.
racy.
Yeah, he's definitely been at the right place at the right time. That truck definitely looks fast tonight. There's no doubt about that. So let these guys get in there, see what they're going to do for pit strategy. We'll go back to green here. Handful of laps left here at Daytona.
Got our defending race winner, the 51 truck of Poopy Pants. It's towards the middle of the pack.
Definitely
working its way back up to the front.
Definitely, viewers, after race, post-race, we will be interviewing your top 3 drivers. So definitely hang in there, stay tuned. Definitely get their thoughts about tonight's race. So here we go, back to green.
All right, and here we go.
Your 54 out in front. Corner 1. Getting dicey. A couple cars brushed the wall.
The 54 truck of Horn leading the race, followed by the 92. I see that. You tell me how many laps are left in us.
All right.
So we got
a little bit.
Got 38 laps to go, and we are under our 9th caution of the night.
9th caution. Cautions bring cautions, like you said there, Muncie. So hopefully everybody gets sorted out here. There's something, viewers, that some of our newer viewers here, there's a thing called lag. It's a gaming thing that's unpreventable. It happens in all games. There's really not much you can do about it. It's just one of those things. But
definitely has an impact on the race, though.
Yeah, it does, and it definitely makes for some epic racing. Sometimes you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. I've been there a couple hundred times myself, racing and racing, and I've been a part of it. It's just something that happened. You got to deal with it. I've lost a few races because of it. So back to green, 83 out in front, Muncie. Here we go.
35 to go. Getting towards the end of the race.
Looks like you're 7
the 83 truck of Kevlar heading out in front.
I haven't seen much of the 7 truck. He's up
Followed
there.
closely by the 7 truck of Roy Breaker.
Haven't heard much from him tonight, but obviously he's getting up in the front.
He's just been hanging around the back of the pack, staying out of the danger there.
Looks like 7's trying to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go.
Things getting dicey towards the middle.
The 7's trying to dive down there. He's looking. We got a few trucks around in the back.
Trucks around in the back.
Let's see what happens here. I think this is going to bring out another one. Yep. Here we go.
And with that, we are going to have about 32 laps to go in stage 3 after we get back to this caution.
I'm sure these drivers kind of getting frustrated, but it's just part of the game. You know, everybody's just, you know, want to get out there. We're all racers. We're all competitive. As I say, Muncie, we're a bunch of men full of testosterone, and we only want one thing, and that is to win.
Absolutely. Got to keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Back to green. On you, Muncie.
At the front of the pack, we got the 83 truck. That is Kevlar bringing us back to the green flag. It's the 22 Keystone guy on the outside.
I think he might have missed a gear there because he didn't really get up to speed as fast as he usually does. So we're going to see what happens here. Kind of dicing it up back here.
As they fan out single file very quickly.
You know, Muncie, we call that back in the old days, get down the apron, we call it the butter.
The top 5 cars are all single file here.
Your 83, 7, and I do believe your 21 truck is your top 3 drivers here at Daytona.
That's a 22. 22. Keystone is in 3rd.
Yeah, 22. And 87's back and forth.
One
down through the apron. Yep, he backed that thing into the inside fence there. So I don't think that's going to bring a caution out. I'm not sure. Yes, it does.
No, it does.
It does. Yep.
Caution
yes, it
is out. That is our 11th caution of the night.
One second, I'll be right back.
How many laps to go, Brandon? As we have 31 laps to go, getting down towards the end of this race. Let's talk about strategy. So what do you do here on a fuel run? You take 2 tires, you take 4? What do you think? What's your thoughts on that, Cyborg? Oh. I think at this point in time, I'm going to take 2 tires and roll the dice. We are green flag again. The 83 truck leading us to the green. Got the 22 Keystone guy on the outside. The 83 makes a diving move on the outside. Receiving block 2 lanes of traffic here. As they head down a backstretch. A little bit of lag in that 87 truck.
Definitely back to green here. A few more new viewers. Welcome, few new viewers. We're here at the D4C Truck Series, stands for Dash for Cash. Appreciate you tuning and checking us out. My co-commentator.
Nascar Energy 250 at Daytona.
74
we got 1 around
around.
in the apron, 2 around. No caution though.
My co-commentator, new viewers, is Muncie. Definitely a great experience to have him in the booth here.
83
Appreciate you
truck.
checking us out. 83's around?
The 83 truck he's making a move on the outside.
All right,
See if he can
we're back to the leaders here.
Lead.
Oh.
22 truck of Keystone guys leading us into turn 3.
We got a few of them around. Oh, we're going to bring it out again, I think. Yep, caution's back out, Muncie. No?
No, it's not.
Nope.
No caution.
Not yet. Got him, moved himself up to third. Backs or the corner one going into 2, I do believe.
The 22 truck leading us into turn 2. And the 83 is stuck on the outside.
Yeah, they're starting to separate.
That is Kevlar.
Yeah, they're spreading out now. Whoa. He dove to the outside there. 87.
Looks like he got shuffled out of line there.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to get hung out to dry. He's going to drop in behind the 83 car, but he saved it, though. Excellent driving out of him, though. So, single file coming to the start-finish line.
What do we got? 28 to go.
Front, 22 out in front, 8 in second.
Got that 8 truck D4C. Got him.
Well, he's definitely been
make a move to the, to the
he's
top
been getting
here.
in the right place at the right time. He's looking on the outside. We'll see if he's going to make a move. He's going to have some help.
Drafting help from the 54 truck.
Yeah, he's going to get some help here. 22's left to dry.
There you go.
Everybody's going outside. 22's going to be left back. Huh. He's got
top
no
line
help.
starting to work its way up.
Who's that? Drop down the bottom
That
from
stalls the
DC4.
22, a Keystone guy.
Oh, 50. Look at that. 54 back out there. Number 8 truck. DC4 got him. Dive back in. Oh, I tell you what, man. Muncie, these guys are just dashing around.
Got D4C horn heading out towards the front again. Things get a little dicey there with that 83 truck on the bottom.
Somebody scuffed the wall there.
As he gets on the apron, he's come back up the track. Loses the draft.
8 truck's looking outside. He's going to dive back in. I think he's trying to do a... I'm not sure what he's up to right here.
We got a 6 truck breakaway for the lead.
8 trucks all over the 54. He's like, come on, man, let's go. We got to check out. We got some things to do tonight. Let's go. I'll tell you what, these guys are starting to get in single file here. We got 2 packs, Muncie. So you guys are starting to get settled in here.
Yeah, definitely the single file is the fastest way around the track for sure.
Something's going on.
Everybody hugging that bottom line. Tight up against the apron.
Yeah, it's a shorter way around the track.
The 22 truck's starting to get pushed up a little bit. We got a move on the outside. He jumps back in line. 92 truck.
I tell you what, these guys are just definitely hugging that line, man. They're more or less the if you want to get around me, you're gonna have to go the long way. I don't know what to tell you. That's what they're thinking here.
Just under 20 laps to go towards the end of the race. We got one more pit cycle that we're gonna have to hit.
So you got 54, 8, 22. Your top 3 drivers here at Daytona. I think they're starting to get settled in here, Muncie.
Oh yeah, got top 3 cars starting to break away from the rest of the pack there.
Yeah, but they still have one more stage to go, so that's gonna get them bunched back up, and then we'll see what happens here.
Got two packs of 3 here towards the front, top 6, broken up into 2 packs of 3 cars.
Yeah, I think these top 3 drivers want to work together, try to, get out there so they can stay away from the mayhem.
Try to gap themselves away from the rest of the pack.
We'll see what happens when we got one to go on the stage. I guarantee you somebody's going to make a move. Your 8 trucks
in this race, you definitely either want to be in the very front of the pack or very back. Try to avoid all the carnage in the middle.
Next week's race I do believe they're going to be at where, Muncie? I do believe. Hopefully, we'll be broadcasting this great race, so we'll get that information.
This is race 4 of the winter series of the D4C Racing Series.
'54 out in front, 8 in second, 22 in third. These guys are a 3 freight train going on here. And then you got your 3 more in the back going for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
How many laps you got left there, Brandon? 19 to go at the end of stage 3. Let's see who can win this race. A little strategy to play in here.
Yeah.
Looks like we got that 22 truck starting to make its way down the pit road there.
Yeah, he's going to dive in. Yeah, I think that's going to sum up.
87 truck.
Yeah, so it's going to be 54 and 8 out there, 2 by 2, all by themselves. Are these two guys going to dive in next time around? We're just going to have to wait and see there, Muncie.
Yeah. Making an early pit stop here with a 22 truck.
Well, let me ask you this. Can they go in here and make an early pit stop and make it through the second segment? I mean, do they have enough fuel in these vehicles
we'll have to wait and see. We'll see.
Get through the cycle like that? I mean, how many laps can you get out of these trucks on a cycle? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that I'm not sure. We're going to be looking around 20 laps.
I tell you what, the 8 truck is just left, right. He's looking and looking and looking. He wants that stage win. You can just see the fire in his eyes.
Got the 22 truck coming out of the pits. Keystone guy.
Yeah, got a handful of them coming out. So, what?
As the leaders there. Yes, sir.
You can see your hands are full.
Yes.
So back out in front,
reporting.
54 and 8 out there all by themselves. They have not pitted yet. Not sure what's going on. I think the 8 truck's trying to signal to the 54 truck.
You got to wait another lap. I'm trying to get in there. Brandon's coming in this lap.
So, viewers, I think your 54 and 8 truck are going to team up here. I think they're getting ready to dive in the pits here. We're just going to have to see and check out and see what happens. Yes, they're going to come in here. They're checking up, slowing up, so they're going to pit together and work together. Obviously, these two gentlemen have got the faster vehicles.
54 and 8 truck.
Yeah, I think they're teaming up there, Muncie, and I think they're going to dive in there, and they definitely do have the dominating truck this evening. So, they're definitely doing smart work here. Gap. Yeah, they're going to come in here. They're going to come in. Hopefully, they don't get no pit penalty.
Hopefully, they get voted up and no pit speeding penalty here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking here. Looks like they're getting in here. Get a couple more coming in there. So we're going to go back and see.
Through at the end of our
we're going to span through here. And we'll see who's out in front right now.
Looks like we got the 13 truck. Get that 13 truck DSR Impact. Looks like he's going to take over the lead.
Yeah, 1340. The number 13 truck and 40 truck, your 1 and 2 position, they're going to take it back over. But you got to remember, we still have one more stage, so they're going to group back up. So the question is does the 8 truck and 54 truck, do they have enough fuel and tires to make it to the end? Or do they have to dive and do a splash and go? I mean, we're not going to have to know. We're just going to have to wait and see there, Muncie. So your 13 truck out in front, he's feeling pretty good about that. Welcome, viewers.
Looks like we're probably going to have to make another pit stop here. Let's see who can roll the dice on the fuel strategy. We have 14 to go at the end of stage 3. Final
So
stage of the night.
Yeah, you're 13 out front. It looks like 40's diving in. 40's diving in the pit there, Muncie. 40 and your 13 are diving in. Heavy on the brakes. Looks like they locked it up a little bit so they wouldn't get a pit penalty.
What position are you in? 13th. Okay. Alright. So we got some cars coming to pit road at the 88 and the 41, looks like.
One's coming out. 13's got his
There's
pit
a 1,
in.
13, and a 40. We got a race off of pit road. Looks like it's going to be one by the one truck.
Boy, is that tongue tire there. One by the one truck. Right now, we're watching the number 8 truck.
Keep cycling off of pit road here. Let's see if we can catch up with the leader.
So bear with us, viewers. Cycle through here and try to figure out who the leaders are here. 21's diving in the pit.
A couple more coming down the pit road. The 19 coming in the pits.
I'm sure they got a handful left to the handful of laps to the stage there, Muncie. Not quite sure.
Yep, got about what have we got? 12 laps to go here. 12 laps to go to the end. See if these guys can make it on fuel. Got the 54 truck out in the lead. Yeah, massive lead. But he doesn't have any drafting out.
Yeah, your 8 truck and let's see what's going on there. 8, 1, and 40. They're partnering up here, so I'm sure they're going to catch up to him real quick. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, 3-car train heading up towards the. See if we can get those guys to head towards the front there. Catching the leader really quickly.
Yeah, they are. Definitely no rest for the wicked here. They're coming up on him like a freight train.
A 54 truck with no drafting help.
Oh yeah. So let's just sort out. It's anybody's guess here at Daytona. DC4 stands for Dash for Cash.
Looks like we got 10 laps to go. Is that correct?
10 to go,
laps
viewers.
to go here towards the end of the final stage.
That's going to knock it down real quick. It won't take too much long, and then we'll get these guys butts back up. That was a tongue twister, and I'm sure there's going to be a major dicing going on this last stage.
Catch the 54 truck of
yeah.
GR Horn.
Well, he had a heck of a lead out there. I'll tell you that, though. I mean, he was way out there, but whoa!
Guys keep bumping and banging for second place here. Not going to catch the leader doing that. Let's go let that 1 and 40 inherit the lead.
I'm going to scroll through the telemetry. There's
Things
your
are getting
truck.
dicey here for second and third position.
Yeah, I see that.
Make a swap for position between the 40 and the 1 truck. for third place.
I do believe it from one of our
behind D4C got him.
Yeah, I do believe from our pit reporters, your top drivers are going to be a 1 lap short of fuel, so it's going to be interesting.
Let's see if they can go into fuel savings mode and try and
drop the clutch and roll through the corner. Is that what you're thinking there? Drop the clutch, roll through the corner?
Anything.
Maybe, yeah.
Let off a little early in the corners. Try to bring the RPMs down a little bit. Anytime you're off the throttle, it'll definitely help for fuel economy. Looks like they're starting to catch that 54 truck. Almost up to his back bumper. They head into turn 4. At the line, we're going to have, looks like 7 laps to go. Let's see if that 40 truck of LOC Mitch can win in his debut night.
Oh, that would definitely make him happy. So 54 truck on the backstretch, your leader, looking for the stage win.
Coming up really fast on the 54.
Yeah.
They're going to blow right past them.
Here they come. I think what he's going to do is might drop down in front of him or drop down in the back of him. So we'll see what happens
that might
here.
be a little bit of a fuel savings.
Oh, looks like somebody dropped down to give him help. 8 and 40, 2x2, 54
2x2 for the lead.
Here they go.
It's an 8 and that 40 truck fighting for the lead here.
Eight truck down.
Starting to drop back a little bit. See if he can save a little bit of fuel here.
Winding down to the stage, folks.
Come to the line, we're going to have 5 laps to go.
Looks like they're definitely settling in here now there, Muncie. Earlier there was all kinds of dicing going up.
Get that 40 truck still up in the front, front there.
Maybe the caution brings caution myth is broken off now and whatnot. They broke the chain.
Everybody's situated and they're all falling in line and nobody's...
Yeah, this is definitely a good run they got going on here. Yeah, they're definitely going a good run right here. So this is one of the things that's going to eat up their fuels here. So we're going to have to just sit back, watch, and see what happens here. So out in
see
front,
if lap traffic can start to come into play. 4 laps to go. Might catch them.
So I do believe your 40 truck, 8 truck, 54, and 1 is your top 4 drivers here at Daytona.
That's correct. That 40 truck is LOC Mitch. That is his debut tonight.
It's his debut, man. I bet you he's just I bet
he's got to be ecstatic in that truck.
Yeah, he's probably sweating and just his nerves are just rattling, but I'm sure he's feeling good. Definitely making an epic drive here tonight on his debut.
This isn't no fluke run either. He's been right up towards the front the whole night.
Oh yeah, he's been definitely looking strong. He definitely got that thing tuned in tonight. Oh, 8 trucks jumping outside.
Traffic coming in.
I'm not sure what DC Gotham's doing. Looks like he's going to jump for it. Nope, he's going to tuck back in. 19's up high.
That lap traffic outside up against the wall there. D4C got him breaking out of the line. Starting to make a run towards the lead. Ducks back in.
I think he's trying to get that slingshot.
A couple guys coming off the pit road here. 22 down on the bottom. They head into turn 1. What do we got to go? 2 laps? 4 laps.
4 to go, viewers.
4 laps to go. 4 laps to go.
Not much going on here. Top 4 drivers coming up to start from.
Definitely got a fuel economy starting to make an impact on this race here.
Dewman looking up high. Drops back down.
See if that fuel strategy can play out for those guys.
8's looking. He's going to drop back down. So right now, top 4 drivers
trying to save some fuel.
So you got your 40 truck, 8 truck, 54, and your number 1 truck on the backstretch here.
.40 truck of LOC Mitch leading the race, followed by the 8 of D4C got him, and the 54 of JR Horn.
Oh,
got that 8 truck making a run down the pit road here.
Like yeah, he's coming in there hot. Hopefully,
what a heartbreaker with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, he tried to save fuel, so. The only thing, hopefully the caution don't come out, because if the caution comes out, that's definitely going to kill him.
That's going to change everything.
Just in from the pit crew, DC4 is looking for a caution. Fingers crossed, but I don't know. Chances of that one, see. Oof. So 40, 54, and 1, your top 3 drivers coming down to the start-finish line here.
Yeah, bump draft
winding down.
1 to the 54. 2 to go.
I'm sure they're all going to come in and do a quick pit stop, get some fresh fuel. Whoa, 54 smacks the apron, saves it.
Down on the apron a little bit.
Oh man, I thought he was going to come around, but he saved it. Excellent.
He's in fuel savings mode.
Oh! He's around all by himself. I'm not sure what's going on.
54 truck around on the backstretch. Still get that 40 truck out in the front.
I think he's out of gas.
54 is out of gas.
Oh, that was close.
What a bummer.
Yeah, you hear? Yeah, he's sputtering. He's sputtering. Hopefully he can nurse it in there, but he's all on the backstretch, so he's gonna definitely.
Looks like we got 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One. Not yet. That's it.
Yeah, look at him. He's spitting and sputtering, man. He's just gonna lose a lot of places over that one. Bad luck for him.
That's the end of the race, right? That is it.
Winding down segment.
40 truck. The 40 truck of LOC Mitch looks like your winner for tonight. Got the 40 to 1, and I don't know who got third there. We'll find out in a little bit. So we do our post-race interviews coming up.
I do believe that would be your. Gosh, they're flying by, and I'm having a hard time. I think it's your 96 truck, your Menards truck, I do believe. Looks like your 41.
Looks like 88.
Yes, 88.
We'll find out here in just a minute.
Yep. All right, so stay tuned, viewers. We're going to have a post-race interview with your top 3 drivers here at Daytona, brought to you by D4C, Dash for Cash. Some epic racing going on here. So give us a few minutes there, viewers, and we'll get these interviews there. Give us a few minutes there, and we'll be right back.
Can you give me a rundown of who was where? I know 40 was first.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Who was third? Okay, 13 truck. Cool.
I did.
You're gonna do it? Okay. Make sure you got your audio included. Let me know when you're ready.
Gotta make sure they're ready first.
Give me just 1 second, please.
All right.
What's up, boy?
Mr. CEO, if you will, can you click out into the broadcast for me?
Yes, sir.
You man got a copy. You included your audio.
According to the thing I did.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
LOC Mitch, this is Gotham in the booth with the post-race interviews. Congratulations on your debut appearance for D4C in the Truck Series and coming away with the win, man. It's quite a feat you put on there. Any parting celebrating words that you would like to say for the race tonight?
Just thank you very much for letting me participate in tonight's race, and hopefully I have as many more events to join and have some fun.
Yes, sir. We definitely enjoyed having you tonight, man. That 40 truck looked really strong, and seeing you was up front, you worked with the 1 truck and the 8 to catch up with the leader of the 54 of Horn coming in those closing laps there. Did you have any idea the 8 and the 54 would not be able to make it on fuel to the end there, or was you kind of guessing, didn't know really what the outcome was going to be?
I know they pitted a lap or two beforehand, and after I pitted, I looked at the amount of laps was left on my fuel, and I didn't think the 8 or even whoever was behind me could make it. So I just knew if I can hug the yellow line there and kept it full throttle, I would have won the race.
That's definitely reassuring when you know the guys around you that's racing for position and aren't going to make it to the checker flag without another stop, and you can make it all the way. So that's definitely a promising feeling. Overall, it was a pretty rough race. It looked like, there's a lot of lag in the lobby tonight for the viewers to see and the racers to deal with. I'm sure that was a little bit of a nuisance throughout the day, but it don't seem like it hindered you any, man. You keep your head on straight and got the win, man. So congratulations, and we look forward to having you next week. We're going to go ahead and move on over to Dewman, D4C Dewman. You got a copy? Audio included?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right, man. Solid performance by you tonight, man. I seen you out there in that 1 truck, really sharp looking ride you had going on, and basically the same thing with Mitch, man. And you was running up front and in closing laps. You had the 8 and the 54 who pitted a little bit early. Was you aware of the fuel mileage race at the end there?
I didn't think you could make it, but I wasn't positive about Horn. I thought maybe if he saved some, maybe he could have made it. But then when he told me he couldn't make it, then I knew.
How about the 40 truck? You had a feeling that he was good?
For him. Huh? What's that again? Sorry.
I said, what about that 40 truck, man? Was you pretty certain that he was going to make it all the way?
Yeah, I knew me and him could make it.
Y'all pitted together?
Yeah.
I got you. Well, man, solid win. Solid performance today. Come away second. Get some momentum going for you, and maybe next week you can come away with the win. And look forward to having you again next week.
Thanks.
Going to move on over to DSR Impact Seal.
How we doing?
He was in a 13 truck tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Pretty strong out there, buddy. You got anything you want to like to say?
Really just thanks for having me tonight. Had a good run, surprisingly. I was expecting a top 5, not a top 3, so I can't complain too much. But I would like to give a shout out to Mitch, D-Mitch. I don't know if he's still here, but he was shoving me before that final fuel run, and it pretty much got me to the end. So I'd like to give a shout out to him and congrats on the win. But that's about it. Nothing real crazy going on tonight.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on the podium finish tonight, and we definitely look forward to the racing to come up in the upcoming weeks for the winter season of D4C, and hopefully the viewers enjoy the race and everything tonight. And be sure to tune back in for D4C's Truck Series next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll have D4C Gotham, D4C JR Horn, and SBGH Cyborg in the booth broadcasting the race next week. So be sure to tune back in, fellas. And have a good evening.
So, folks, thanks for tuning in The D4C Truck Series stands for Dash for Cash. Appreciate you having me announce for this inaugural. Definitely had a pleasure with Muncie. Appreciate you having on the side there. We definitely had a great time, viewers, and we'll catch you next week, same time. Stay tuned